body, my choice. My body, my choice.
So what? But what does that mean?
My body, my choice.
But what does that mean?
My body, my choice.
No sex for a month, guys.
You're not having sex for a month? He doesn't like what?
Rescue me from her.
You said she rescued you?
Yeah.
What did you need rescuing from, sir? I'm just asking you questions.
You're from Trump's campaign. You're a Trumpster.
I've never talked. I've never talked. I've never met Trump.
You're
But
a
I've never been
Trumpster.
part of his campaign.
But you're a Trumpster.
If you get near me, you're going to jail.
Says who?
Oh, yeah, you will.
They don't want me to have a voice. Your guys' signs just shoot you right in the foot every time. I love it. All right, I am at a women's rally where they are chanting about me here because there's so few of them. I've taken over the whole rally. They won't let people talk to me. They said that I am being really scary and they're worried about how these women will talk to me. So, I don't know. Let's just see what they have to say. Do you want us to come over there?
No, I'd like to speak to her.
Oh, okay. I've been spotted.
So,
Do you want to stand or you want to sit?
no, I don't want to do it.
Why not? Oh, what did you say to her? I'm a woman at this woman's rally and you're telling another woman not to talk to me? I would never tell anybody not to talk to you because you seem like a really nice woman. That's a neat shirt that you have.
Now!
What do we want?
Equal rights!
When do we want them?
Now!
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What's your sign say?
Defending freedom.
What's the other side say?
This is my list of things to do.
Your list of things to do? Like your grocery list and stuff?
No, I'm involved with a mayoral candidate in Lake Wales. So.
Okay, perfect. I love that. I love your big sign of what to do. So, what brought you out here today? Because it's a women's rally. What are you out here supporting?
I believe everybody deserves equal rights,
course.
whether you're a woman, man, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a good opportunity to be here. So I eat the love.
Rich, right? They don't pay their fair share in taxes
That's
sometimes.
true,
So,
that's true.
you know, is there one particular issue, women's issue, that speaks out to you that you think is being infringed upon?
Well, we fought for the right to have abortions. I thought that was a big issue, and I thought we would win, but... Okay, gotta go.
Oh, I'm a woman at this women's rally. Do you think you could... So what brought you out here today?
Just celebrating Women's Day.
If you flip your camera around, we could do it like selfie style.
That's okay.
Yeah, so celebrating International Women's Day. What's the main women's issue that brought you out today?
I'd rather not speak to you.
Oh, come on, you want to film our conversation? We could have a conversation.
Yeah, the whole thing is you came here filming, so...
You're part of that group.
I'm part of MAGA group?
Yeah.
No, I'm part of feminist camp.
You're from Trump's campaign. You're a Trumpster.
I've never talked. I've never talked. I've never met Trump.
You're
I've
a
never been
Trumpster.
part of his campaign.
But you're a Trumpster.
There's no reason to get...
Would that upset you if I were? So you're one. So what matters to you as a man here on International Women's Rally?
It's not worth it.
I already gave you my answer when I was sitting at the chair. And now, how close are you going to get to me? I gave you free space and actually told the gentleman...
You came up to me.
No. When the gentleman walked up to
Why
me...
are you treating a woman like this at a women's rally?
Are you kidding?
How do you think? I've given you more respect, and actually I've done better than he did when that guy jumped up on you.
How much do you charge for protection?
Nothing.
I'd love to hire you. Juan, my previous bodyguard, is nowhere to be seen. I'm not sure if he got deported or anything. His name was Juan. I haven't seen him in a while. So, I didn't, but Trump may have.
Women's power.
So why are you telling people not to talk to me at a women's rally?
Equal rights. When do we want
Because there's not a good turnout here, so
Equal rights. When do we want them?
Now.
Hi, what's your sign say? Bands off our bodies. What's that mean to you?
What does it mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
Yes.
Well, I'm not holding the sign. That's why I asked you.
I only speak to journalists with
I'm not a journalist.
integrity.
I'm not a journalist.
Yeah, yes you are. You're just a...
No, I'm not.
You're an on-air media person, and you have no integrity, and I have no desire to speak to you.
How do you know anything about me?
Goodbye.
What's my name?
Goodbye.
What's my name?
Goodbye.
You don't even know anything about me. I'm at a women's
My
rally.
body, my choice. My 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 body, my choice.
Equal rights.
So what? But what does that
My
mean?
body, my choice.
But what does that mean?
My body, my choice.
What do we want?
But what does that mean? So there's a man here that's been like policing these women and like kind of has a leash on them. And he's like telling them back away 3 feet, back away.
What do we want? Super clear.
Hi, I thought
No
you were
one's
talking to
being
me.
aggressive. Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your subscribers.
Thank you.
No one here's being aggressive whatsoever. This is the literal chillest thing I've ever gone to.
Then why are you guys so mad?
No one here's angry at you.
If there's no one being aggressive, why is he having to tell people 3 feet away from me?
Because he believes in personal bubbles.
Put the mic in my face. I also asked you for space, right? Personal bubble. 3
Yes.
feet, everybody's entitled to it.
Aw.
Right? We all are.
Even people in the womb are entitled to have personal space to where they aren't being poisoned with chemicals or ripped from their mother's wombs with forceps in the second trimester, right?
Women rock.
Do you believe that?
Women rock. Women rock.
I said, do you believe that? He goes, no.
Women rock. Women rock. Women rock. Women rock. Women rock. Women blah 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 blah.
Except for me, right? You guys don't want me talking to people. She's been over here telling people not to talk to me. She doesn't even know anything about
you
me.
say and all of those things, but we know your YouTube
We're the
channel
cutest
now.
dogs.
What is it?
I swear.
Feminist camp? No? Is that not what you told me earlier?
It is it's my YouTube channel.
Okay, so why laugh?
So why are you
No
against
choice,
someone
no
from feminist
Viagra.
camp
No
talking to other
choice,
women?
No Viagra. No choice. No
If you would like to
Viagra.
look up
No
your own
choice,
YouTube
no
channel, that's
Viagra.
okay.
No choice. No Viagra.
If this is
I thought you were gonna talk to me.
clearly there's
I thought you weren't gonna talk to me. If you want to tell me what you're out here today, protect trans rights. Okay, so what do you think about Peyton McNabb, who was hit so hard in the face by a volleyball player on the opposing team, who was a man pretending to be a woman?
I thought I wasn't talking to
She
you.
got brain and
I thought I wasn't
permanent
talking to you.
permanent
I thought I wasn't
injuries.
talking to you, though.
Well, you
I
got
thought I
trans
wasn't talking
rights.
to you.
Well, you are
I
now.
thought I wasn't talking to
You are now.
Yeah, so I guess we shouldn't talk to
Yeah,
each other,
you are now. You are now.
Is
Are
that
trans
cool?
rights more important than women's rights?
I thought I wasn't talking to you.
You are. You keep talking to me. Are trans rights more important than women's rights? Are trans rights more important than women's rights?
You're gonna do bait and switch all day long.
It's yes or no question.
No, it isn't.
No, they're
No.
not.
No,
I love
it
it.
isn't
Why
a yes
not?
or no question.
Why are
because-
trans rights not more
Nobody
important than
said it.
women's rights?
I know.
What brought you out here today?
Thank you. My own reasons.
Yeah. What are they? Because you said resist on your board. That's kind of like what they did at the address to Congress. I like that because they kind of wrote on the things and held it up. Did you watch that?
No.
You didn't watch the address to Congress.
Which address to Congress? Sorry.
The other day, Trump had an address to Congress.
Human rights. Women's rights. Human rights.
Their sign says women's rights are human rights, and they're chanting women's rights are human rights right now, but they keep trying to infringe on my right to free speech to talk to people, and they put their signs in front of their faces, in front of my face. That's not nice.
Women's rights. Human rights. Women's rights. Human rights. Women's rights.
I don't think get anywhere near me, sister.
Hi, I've talked to you before. Why? Why are you so mad?
Get the fuck away from me.
I think I talked to her before in the last video that got like what, 1 million views? You did an amazing job, by the way.
Can I see this real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
My name.
Appreciate it.
Wait, what's my name?
Is that your name?
Yeah.
I'm not.
What's my name?
No, I'm just trying to look you guys up.
Yeah. What's my name? So I just want to mention, it literally. It's literally right there. She's talking into the microphone that has her channel right there. I think this is interesting. None of these people know who I am. They don't know.
They can go to jail for touching us. Not on speed dial.
There's like 10 of them here. I feel so bad for them though. I'm gonna keep my voice down though because there's so few of them. Let them listen to their speakers. Hi. So she's telling people, do you even know who I am that you tell people not to talk to me? Do you know who I am? Or did you guys just realize I disagree with you, so you're being really nasty and you're putting signs in front of my faces? Some women are calling me a C-U-N-T. That's very derogatory. Not ladylike at all at a women's rally, may I say. Do you know who I am? No, she doesn't even know who I am. We are not going back. Where are you afraid we're going back?
You don't have consent to film me. So if I see that you do, if you use it...
What are you gonna do?
Okay.
What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna call your bluff and we are gonna put you in our video. What are you gonna do? They do not like my right as a woman to film in public. That's my First Amendment right. You know that, right? We're not going back. We are not going back to when women could not freely express themselves, right? Or film in public, or speak freely in public if they disagree with someone.
For me, you know, like there's a whole thing about drawing the line in late adolescence and early adolescence. But when it comes to a woman's right to her body, if she's...
No, just women's rights in general.
Okay.
When does a woman gain her rights?
Women can... Oh, stop. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, I have to draw the line there. Thanks.
Why?
Well, because I maybe end up speaking for a group that...
No, you're speaking for yourself.
What's that? Yeah, I mean, somebody just told me kind of like, chill, okay?
Why?
Because I may be going out of my expertise or my leadership.
It's just your opinion on when women's rights begin.
Still though.
Would you argue that women's rights begin?
Stop, so I think it's a good idea, yeah.
Well, if I ask you to keep going, would you do that?
I'd probably say no.
No. So you're going to listen to her?
Yeah.
Do you know anything?
Well, you see, the thing about it is, the problem with media is...
It's just a YouTube channel.
Well, but nevertheless, so somebody asked me to stop, and I'm a person here.
Who is she?
I'm not going to say.
Who asked you to stop?
You're putting me in a very difficult position.
You just have to say no.
I'm angry with you because you're starting to press me.
Yeah, I want to know why at a women's rally you're just going to stop taking.
If I say no to you, that should be enough. Just like women.
She told no to you.
Well, that's fine.
She told no to you to tell you what to do with your body.
How's it going? How's it going? Let's talk to you over here.
Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it.
So again, at the women's rally, you know, they're talking about rights and everything. There's a man jumping in to tell another man not to talk to me, a woman. I was just asking questions, asking him to go more into depth about what he was saying. It's really not that hard. It's these people make it into such a weird thing. Hi, red shorts. Why did you ask that guy not to talk to me? Why wasn't he allowed to talk to me? I'm a woman at a women's rally, and you just prevented someone from having a conversation with me. Is that polite to do to a woman? Because my rights are under attack. These people are saying we're not going back. My rights are under attack. Human rights are... We are your mothers, nurturers, sisters, partners. I love your sign.
Oh, thank you. My friend made it.
Oh, okay.
Susie.
I love this sign. This is beautiful. What was your thought process with it? Because I've never seen one that mentions all the different ways women can fulfill, you know, motherhood or womanhood, or, you know, I love this. What went through your head to write all that?
Thich Nhat Hanh, the Buddhist monk, told me that if I couldn't write a love letter, I should not be talking. And so I just wanted to gently remind people that they love women.
Yeah,
we all love women.
I think Ms. Fortney needs to speak to you real quick. Yeah,
I will.
Yeah, let's go. I think she really needs to speak to you.
I hear you.
Come on. There we go.
Where are we going?
There we go.
There's a lot of women being super rude to me at the women's rally. If they keep acting this way, I'm just gonna take over the whole rally, to be honest, because I came to talk to them, and if they're not gonna be polite, then it's not a lot of people. Let's count. Oh my gosh, it's the woman priest. She's here. She's telling her about my YouTube channel. If you like my YouTube channel and you have not subscribed yet, you can subscribe right now, and you can leave a super thanks below. That's just gonna help support me, bring security to these things. But yeah, you can do that to support my work, keep me coming out here. It's a good time. A woman with a voice is by definition a strong woman. Yet you have been telling people not to talk to me. You have been preventing me from having conversations with people who want to talk to me. So that's a good one. They don't want me to have a voice. Your guys' signs just shoot you right in the foot every time. I love it. You guys are a hoot.
I don't like why questions. I'm a therapist. Why questions are the worst questions possible.
I didn't ask you. Oh, so like, why won't you talk to me? You won't tell me why?
No, I don't like why questions. They're just such.
Okay, what is it that made you not talk to me? He doesn't like what?
Rescue me from her.
You said she rescued you?
Yeah.
What did you need rescuing from, sir? I'm just asking you questions for a YouTube channel. And he said, thank you for rescuing me from her. Can you guys be louder?
Yay! Yay!
When do you think women's rights began? At what stage of a woman's life do they begin?
If you get near me, you're going to jail.
Says who?
Oh, yeah, you will.
Says who? Who's gonna take me to jail? This is so small. There's not even a police officer here. There's no one here.
Are you Caitlin though from TikTok?
I don't have a TikTok. No, my name's Genitalia. Yeah. Are you a fan of Caitlin's?
I think I've seen her. So
yeah. Do you like? She's just walking through, and you're telling her she can't talk to me?
We know. I'm gonna go the other way.
She's just a random. She's not even part of this, and you're telling her not to talk to me. Bye, guys. Have a good time.
Together, my husband and I made the painful decision to terminate this pregnancy. I am so grateful that I lived in a world where Roe gave us the freedom to decide for ourselves what was best for our families.
She just explained how she took the life of her baby in the womb after she had a 1-month-old baby, so she got pregnant super soon. And she killed her second child because she didn't know how she was going to feed this child and whatever. That's so disgusting. That is so disgusting. And she stands out here with a microphone and shouts it out to anybody who will listen. I'm really disgusted and I'm embarrassed that this is what gets talked about at a women's rally as a woman. This is embarrassing and it's disgusting that this is what gets talked about at a women's rally. I wonder if they would let a pro-life woman get that microphone and give a different perspective on what she could have done differently, or what a pro-life situation would have looked like with a child being conceived and not killed so close together. That is so sad. Go, girls, go! Except for me. Except for genitalia here. Are you also talking about me?
Women have the power. Who has the power? Women has the power.
I love these chants.
We just gotta use it.
I love it so much.
Use our voices.
I'm kind of bored. Use our voices, except if you're me, right, guys? Except if you're me. Don't use your voice. Don't have a conversation with me. You can't. How am I manipulating? You think these women are so stupid they can't talk to me? Is that what you think, that they're manipulative?
Hey, hey, ho, ho, your backward ideas have got to go.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, out. Get out of my face.
What do you mean by that? You're chanting about me. You're saying your backward ideas have got to go. Just tell me what they are. Just tell me what they are. If you're chanting about me, just tell me what they are. If you're gonna chant about me, can you tell me what you mean by that?
I'm not chanting about you.
Who are you chanting about? So I'm gonna walk this way and we'll see if they follow me. Yeah, see, she's following me. I'm gonna walk back over here. When do you think women's rights begin? When a woman is born, or when a woman is conceived, maybe?
Stand up and fight back. Women's rights.
What is women with a Y? What is that? What is women with a Y? Have I been out of it for so long, I have no idea what that means.
No sex for a month, guys.
You're not having sex for a month? I think you'll have a good job. I think you'll meet your goal and maybe a little more. This is so boring. I'm so bored. They said at least 100 people would be here. What about my rights?
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
I'm going to ask you one more time to get away from me.
Okay.
It's the last time.
I'm just standing here. I'm a woman.
You know.
I'm a woman. What are you going to do?
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, then. I'm not doing anything either. I'm just standing here. Could I do a chant at the women's rally? Could I do one? It's worth a shot.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what hypocrisy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what hypocrisy looks like.
You know democracy voted in Trump, right?
This is what hypocrisy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what hypocrisy looks like.
When they say the hypocrisy part, they're talking about their rally. Like this is what democracy looks like, as in like Polk County and most of Florida voted for Trump. But hypocrisy means when they are at a women's rally and are not letting me talk to people, they're telling me to leave and to see, that is more, the dogs fighting is more entertaining than what's going on here.
Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate.
So they're chanting, not the church, not the state, yet there's a woman priest here. That's interesting. We talked to her before, you probably remember.
Hey, hey, Mister, keep your laws off my sister. Hey, Mister. Hey, Mister. One more time. Hey, Mister. Keep your laws off my sister.
Did you like that one? That was a cute one, wasn't it? That was a super cute one. I like that one. That was good, right? Yeah, we're like, yeah, keep your laws off my sister. I want her to kill my niece or nephew, right?
Well, she wears a rainbow around her neck.
What do we want? Choice.
She said she wears a rainbow around her neck. I guess she's gay. When my rights are being under attack, why would you stop a member of the LGBTQIA plus from talking to people?
When do we want it?
That's rude.
About the 10-year-old who was pregnant.
I think that's awful.
Yeah.
I think it's disgusting.
We all agree with that.
Yeah, good. Where we disagree is that we shouldn't kill someone because of the crimes of their father. A 10-year-old getting an abortion is not going to change the fact that she was assaulted in the most awful ways. And would you agree with me that we could ban every type of abortion except that small percentage? No, okay. So you bring up a really disgusting thing that happened to try to justify all abortions. Could you agree with me that we could make abortion illegal?
Women don't run out and have abortions for entertainment.
But,
yes, they do.
Women run. Oh,
really, it's been a pleasure.
What do they do?
I want to know more about
how is an abortion safe? Someone is dying in an abortion. How is that safe? If your health care involves someone dying, that is not safe. They say these things to me, but they can't back them up because they know that it's incoherent. What is an abortion? What is an abortion? They can't even say it. They can't even say it because it's so disgusting. If you want to support my work to come out here and give these guys something to do on a random Saturday because no one showed up to their rally, you can go to patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett to support my work, hire security, pay for my precious babysitters that are with my wonderful children who have been human since conception and have deserved rights. You go to patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett. Even $5 a month helps me so much to come out here and keep entertaining these guys because their turnouts are very low. Thank you. So this started right at 3. It said it was supposed to go until 4:30. I was hoping that we'd have our friends here from the other protests that you guys remember, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but they weren't here, they didn't show up, and she said her name's Kaitlin Bennett. My name is Kaitlin Bennett. My YouTube channel is Liberty Hangout. You couldn't figure out that there's a logo on the mic. My name is Kaitlin Bennett. My YouTube channel is Liberty Hangout, and if you like what you saw today, you can go and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. You can get notified of all of our videos. Literally The whole rally was just such a joke. I hope they defund Planned Parenthood next, because there's a lot of waste there and a lot of awful, awful things being done in their clinics. So they're next. All right.
Like pre-prep exams, those are horrible.
They don't do those.
Exams are horrible.
They don't do those at Planned Parenthood. No, they do not.
When have you been to a Planned Parenthood? You go to Planned
You want me to go to Planned Parenthood?
When? Have
so
you?
I've called Planned Parenthood
First of all,
before.
you can't use this. I'm not giving you permission.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, we can sue you because it's illegal for you.
Who's your lawyer?
Thank you.
Who's your lawyer?
Anyway, when have you been to a Planned Parenthood?
I have called several Planned Parenthoods.
When have you been
I would
inside?
never step foot. When have you been to a prison?
What does that have to? I just asked you a question, and this is not.
When have you been to a prison? When have you been on a slavery plantation?
Why?
When have you been on a slavery plantation?
When have you been inside a Planned Parenthood?
When have you been on a slavery plantation?
When have you been inside?
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to say I can't have opinions or no. What are you going to do if we do? What are you going to do if we do? What are you going to do if we do?
There are laws. I know you don't like
laws,
but there are laws.
What laws?
You cannot use this.
What law?
I'm not giving you permission.
What law?
No permission.
So we are going to use it.
Me and the camera.
We're going to use it. We're going to use it. Yeah. We're going to use it because if you understood anything about women's rights, that means free speech rights and our First Amendment rights. We have the right to film in public. You guys chant all day. You guys lasted 50 minutes. You couldn't even go an hour chanting of anything and talking about women's rights as you don't even know the first one. Free speech, you can film in public.
When abortion is illegal, the skies will be raining drug-addicted babies into the dumpsters all over this country.
What makes you say that?
Be careful what you wish for. You make it illegal, if you make it illegal to have an abortion, then drug-addicted women will be dumping babies because they can't have an abortion.
That's not true at all.
Nope.
Where do you think that?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but where do you get that from? Like, why do you think that?
If you make it illegal to have an abortion, then drug-addicted women.
You keep saying the same thing, but I don't know where you get that from. Can you tell me why you think that?
Because if you're a drug addict and you can't have an abortion because it's illegal, if you can't have an abortion, then you will have the baby and they will throw them in the dumpster.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
They will throw them.
Yeah, so that doesn't happen. I don't know where you go. I understand you're thinking of like they might do that, like a hypothetical, but I don't think that that's what's happening. Actually, when abortion is illegal, women don't get abortions. And they don't have anywhere to go to obtain them. So, yeah. I'm just gonna move on from this guy. Ultimately, what they want you to come in and do is have an abortion. That's what Planned Parenthood is for. And that's why they were so gung-ho about receiving federal funding so that they can keep this going in their clinics. That's where they make the most of their money. They abort more than half of the children in this country every single year. That's a lot of money for them. So that's what they do, and that's why they care so much about abortion in this country, so they can stay open, they can get these women to come in there, give them money to kill their children.
Oh my God! That's nuts!
Anyway,
I'm wrong.
If you would love to talk, we can, but you keep shouting.
That's what I'm here for, to shout.
At me? All right.
Shouting.
I'm bored now. You guys are insane. All right.
That's true.
Anything else? We're gonna head out. Does anybody have anything else they want to say? Yes. It was a good time engaging with you. What's your name, sir? You look like a gem.